Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Batman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you.
What's the deal with thinking people are more honest when they're drunk? It's like thinking people are more honest when they're kids with the ground. I don't think I've talked about this before, have I? It's just the weird thing of like, people have this idea that you're more honest when you're drunk. Because when you're drunk, you don't have the same kind of like filters going on to be like, all right, I should think about that before I say that or do that. You don't have that thing in your head. It starts to go away the more drunk you become, the less you think about that stuff. So like, it's not that you're necessarily more honest. It's just that you are less inhibited, as they say. It gets rid of your inhibitions. So basically, like, yes, you're not inhibited by, like, I don't know, thinking about something. You start to think less and less until you're just kind of doing the thing, instead of having any thought about it. And so, you might say something that you don't actually really mean, but it is the first thought that comes to your head. Does that mean it's the most honest thing? I mean, not necessarily. That might not what you think in total, right? Like, the first time I saw, like a movie, I might be like, this thing sucks, right? Immediately watching it. And then, like, by the end of the movie, like, oh, that was pretty good. It's like, you said it sucked first, though. It's like, well, yeah, sure. But, like, I hadn't really thought about it, right? Maybe once I thought about something, I came to a different conclusion about how I actually feel about it when I feel like I have a better understanding of it. But if I don't think about it, I just feel about it, then that's what will come out immediately. And it's just really frustrating, the idea that, like, because people will say shit that's like, what if you, like, get really drunk and then you say some really mean shit and later you're like, I didn't mean that. It's like, you meant that because you were drunk. That was your truth serum. You were being honest. Like, not necessarily, no. You was just drunk. People also imagine that you're a horny drunk and you want to have sex with somebody. You will say anything. You will make up all kinds of lies just so they will sleep with you. Even if you don't mean them. You will promise them things you can't possibly give them so they will sleep with you. It's not really being honest. You're not actually going to give them those things. You can't actually do that. So does that make you honest for saying that? No. It means that you weren't thinking about what was happening with that. You weren't really thinking that it was a bad idea to promise things you can't give. It's silly. Being drunk does not make you honest. Alcohol is not liquid honesty. Alcohol just makes you not think about things. It's liquid unthink. The unthinking cap. Okay? So what's the deal with thinking that being drunk makes you more honest? It's like not thinking. With the ground.
What's the deal with Sam?